The Master Chief Collection, Jeff.
Yeah.
We got Reach a couple days ago.
Yes, we did.
And it is currently atop the Steam sales list.
Yes, it is.
It is selling like hotcakes. It sold so much that Steam went down for a bit.
Yes.
It also took people a incredible amount of time to download only a 15-gig game. The servers were fucked. Then everyone on Earth tried to simultaneously play the campaign cooperatively online. And so everyone was getting some serious lag because everyone was trying to play it at the same time.
Great.
And however, despite that, all in all, I've played it now for 2 straight days on the stream.
Okay.
So I'm about 16, 17 hours deep.
Damn.
Played
Campaign?
lots of Halo. Beat the campaign one sitting.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's a short campaign.
Yeah, fun one, though.
Not a bad campaign. It's one of the better Halo campaigns.
Yeah.
Certainly better than 4 and 5.
Yes.
Not that was a high bar to set, but certainly better than 4 and 5. Not long, but decent. So played through that, and then I played a bunch of the multiplayer as well. And you know what? That game, first of all, this game is almost 10 years old. It's 2010. And it doesn't look bad. It's not running super smooth for everyone right now. There's some frame rate issues and stuff. And I'm unfortunately one of those people that are experiencing that. But looks good, runs well. The online works better than you like. I thought this was going to be a dumpster fire, if I'm going to be honest with you. But the online works really well. You're jumping into games. You've got the whole playlist available like you did before. Lots of game variations with Halo. That was always one of the nice things about Halo was that there were so many game modes, and they were all relatively unique. And they're all available. You hop into games quick. It's merged with Xbox Live and Steam. So you have access to your Steam list and your Xbox Live list. You can cross-play with people on the Xbox if you want. I did that already this week as well, where you can either invite via the Xbox app on the PC while the game's running, and or it will appear in the game itself, your Xbox Live friends. Mm-hmm. And then there's also just a Steam button. You pull up the Steam overlay, you got your friends, right-click, invite to game, boom, done. Had 0 issues.
Dope.
At all.
Dope.
Getting anyone in. We had full 8-man, or close to 8-man, like 6 people at one point. Had a blast. There are some things that drive me a little crazy. One, the audio is fucked. They know about it. They've talked about it, and apparently they had some issues getting the audio done for PC properly. It sounds like they took a 5.1 soundtrack or like just sounds in general, so surround sound, and then down mixed it to stereo, but didn't do it properly. So you're missing loads of audio information. You never hear anyone behind you, ever. They could run towards you, full speed. You will never hear a single footstep.
Rip.
Ever. All the sounds are compressed almost to the exact same level of multiplayer. You have no idea where gunshots are coming from. You can't place them. Your gun sounds like shit. Their gun sounds like shit. Everything sounds exactly the same level. So you get nothing good audio-wise. And it's muffled and ugly. The menu music, though, thankfully, is fire. It's still Halo. It sounds amazing. Everything else, though, yeah. Everything else is bad, though. Like, real bad.
All right.
And unfortunately, it's not a quick fix, according to them. It's they're going to actually, it's so bad that they're putting out they're going to write up an explanation as to why to try and get people to understand why it's so bad and why it's going to take time, because people are pretty upset about how shit the game sounds right now. And understandably so. It's pretty frustrating to play multiplayer and constantly just have people run up behind you and kill you because you can't hear them.
Yeah. The only good news is everybody's in the same boat. So,
yes, exactly. So it's equally as annoying.
Yeah.
The other thing is for the 10-year-old game in Halo is that, and especially Reach was never my favorite multiplayer experience anyway. I forgot how bad the spawning is in that game, and it is really fucking bad. I have multiple times you watch somebody will spawn in front of you, and like I've spawned and the guy is seeing and shooting me while I'm still invulnerable.
Yeah.
During the spawn.
Yeah.
It's really fucking bad.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of you spawn, you die, and there's nothing you can do about it. So that's kind of fucking rough. And then other than that, in general, pretty good experience. They just need to work out the frame rate stuff, the sound stuff, but works way better than you ever would have thought it would have had any right to be. And it gives me hope.
I might download it and fucking try it out.
Yeah, it gives me hope for
Halo 2?
for the ones that are coming, right? If they were going to, like, I joked about this, like, it's almost like it was convenient for them that Halo Reach was the first one in the storyline. Like, it comes before Halo 1. Like, the end of Reach is like 4 minutes before Halo 1 starts. And so they were like, we're going to release these in order of the story. But I think it was convenient because Halo Reach is like the whipping boy. Halo Reach gets tossed out there so that they can get all the bumps out of the way with this one.
Yeah.
And then when they go to Halo 1,
Yeah.
because the last thing you want to do is release Halo 1 and 2 and have them be fucked.
Yeah.
You need to smoke 1 and 2
Yeah.
out of the water.
Yeah.
4 and 5,
Who gives a fuck?
like they don't. There's not that much work. They're pretty much new games. But 1 and 2, you want to nail those fucking hard. And 3, 1, 2, and 3 really. So Reach can be the whipping pole. But yeah, you have some fun. You get lots of those Halo moments. Riding in a warthog, somebody in the back with the fucking gun. You're riding all over the map. Shit's fucking. You get all of that, right? So it's still fun. It's still Halo, and it, it will be fun to see the longevity when all this dust settles, and it will probably be give us a good idea of, does Halo actually work now in today's market? Do people actually want? Because there's nothing inherently wrong with Halo as a formula. It's just that it's people like such fast-paced games now.
Yeah, but I think people are ready to slow down.
Maybe that's it. Maybe shit's gotten so, like Apex, shit's gotten so hyper fast that we bring it back just a little bit.
Yeah.
Like what I said when somebody asked me, I can't remember who it was. I think it was I was playing with the Community Marathon Man. I think it was. He asked me, well, what do you think Halo Infinite needs to be? And I was like, that's a super hard question. Because I think the most important question that even 343 Industries are asking themselves is, does Halo even fucking work in 2019, 2020? Yeah. And for me, my answer was, I want core Halo. I don't want jump packs. I don't want fucking all this extra peripheral shit. I want core Halo with, give me sprinting like they have in 4, in that you can only do it for a limited time. Bursts. I think that's integral in keeping the game fast enough so that people don't feel like they're walking through molasses all the time.
Yeah.
But also not making it Call of Duty, where you're sprinting all the time. I don't want to sprint all the time in Halo. I want it to be strategic when I sprint.
Yeah.
And then otherwise, other than that sprint, I just want
give me Halo.
Halo.
Just give me Halo.
Flat out.
Bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
Give me good maps with weapons and power weapons and power-ups that are placed in certain areas at certain times so that people have to play strategically around them. That's what made Halo fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
And just leave it at that.
Yep.
And if Halo doesn't work like that and you have to turn it into Call of Duty, then Halo's dead.
Yes.
Because it won't be as popular as Call of Duty and you're going to waste your time.
Yes.
So
time will tell.
Time will
tell.
Yeah.
And we'll see what they can do. But I'm with you. I actually think Halo in 2020 works way better than the same Halo game coming out in 2017. I think that the world needs to slow the fuck down in their shooters. And I think
it keeps getting faster and faster.
I think they're craving it now. I think they're going to realize when they come back down to basics, they're going to go, "Oh, I missed this."
Well, I kind of get that when I play PUBG. When you go from Apex to PUBG, and like the speed difference is huge.
Yeah.
But then you appreciate positioning becomes so much fucking more important when you can't just run away from everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And knowing the map tends to become more important as well. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I agree. And yeah, definitely give it a shot. You can always I think they have like a promo on right now. You could probably get the Xbox Game Pass for like fucking $10 or something like that, or free.
They're just giving shit away.
And then try it and see if you like it. Otherwise, I mean, you can get the entire Master Chief Collection, which will be Reach 1, 2, 3,
ODST.
I don't know if they're doing ODST. Maybe they are. Maybe I have no idea. And like 4, the 5 is not part of it because 5 is literally like last year.
Yeah.
So $40.
Just pay the $40. Just walk.
Or you buy them piecemeal, the ones that you only want, which means at that point you're buying them.
Yeah. $15 each.
You want to make sure you only need to basically want 2, because otherwise you're wasting money at that point. But it's like $10 Canadian a piece. So you just pay the $40, you just get it.
Yep.
I also, as much as I want diversity in launchers, I urge people to use Steam for this. For a couple reasons. One, they're allowing people to mod these games openly. So that's graphics mods, all that shit. They have a launcher thing at the beginning that you turn off anti-cheat. So if you want to do campaign or custom matches or whatever on your own off the main servers, and you're just doing your own thing, they're going to allow people to mod these things.
Sweet. Modding
games usually requires fairly intimate access with the game folders that exist on the PC. When you download shit from the Microsoft Store, everything there is considered an app, and it gets put in the app folder on Windows. The app folder in Windows is encrypted, and not even administrative access gets you in. You don't get in, and even if you do, everything inside is encrypted still. So you don't get in to touch any of that shit. And I can only imagine that it's probably going to be harder to make use of the full faculties of what's going to be put out there for PC gamers if you do that. I have problems with Forza Horizon 4 that I can't fix because it's an app in that folder. So I currently can't play Forza Horizon without playing in windowed mode, and it doesn't have borderless.
Rip.
So you just play the fucking, like, your taskbar down there and like all.
Super immersive.
Yeah. So.
What time is it? Oh, let me look.
Can't.
Rip.
So yeah, I would suggest it, especially because I thought that if there was one thing I thought was going to happen is that since it's crossplay, that it would be messy as fuck. Dude, I had a flawless experience.
Cool. You sold it, Adam. You sold it.
There you go.
Long over, you sold it. I'm ready. I've already bought it. You just don't even know it yet.
All right. Yeah, you have to hop in and play with us.
Fuck yeah. I'll do it.